Okay, so what if episode 5? What if the emergence destroyed the Earth?
The title's way better than the show, and it says destroyed the Earth, meaning there's nothing left.
Right. I mean, it's in fragments. Oh, but there are survivors.
Horseshit. Complete bullshit.
And in this reality, the emergence happens early, like prematurely. So what, was it only a partial emergence? I mean...
Or was it during when Thanos was there and pulled the stones?
Yeah, it was in a reality where the emergence happens before the Eternals are able to rally together to stop it, and...
Not that they were really ever going to do it.
And yeah, so there's a whole bunch of survivors.
How?
Of this emergence, and they're all still living on fragments of this Earth.
How?
What?
How?
How? Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a great idea, and I like that the Vision is and I like the Iron...
Oh, no, the Quentin Beck thing?
And the Iron Legion and whatever they are, and Vision's
And we got our first look at the White Vision since WandaVision.
Okay,
yeah.
But that whole part of the story is great. But as soon as you put in Riri Williams, I'm out. I'm not interested. I don't care. She whines and complains, and then she says, "Oh, how am I going to do this in 7 minutes?" Well, didn't they say black girl magic? What the fuck?
Yeah, and then she does pull it off. But
she is no Scotty.
I got some issues with the narrative too. I mean, the Watcher keeps saying, like, he's seen this over and over and over.
Yeah.
Like, how many different realities did this occur in for him to watch it like that? Or why does he keep going back and watching it again? I mean,
he's a perv. It doesn't make sense, does it?
He says, oh, every time this happens, she fails. And I've seen it over and over and over. And... why does it keep repeating itself over and over and over? Or why does he keep going back to see it again?
Yeah.
When he's already watched it and recorded what happened? That's what he's supposed to do, right?
Because the tag at the end is
the
other three Watchers were watching.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
That's the big ooh.
Because he does in the end interfere with.
Did he?
Yes.
Oh.
He encouraged her to fight back.
See, I'm just so disinterested as soon as she's in it. But on top of all that other stuff that doesn't work, with the Earth being this fragmented asteroid belt that somehow still sustains life on the planet, like it's actual.
It's
Earth.
like it's in pieces, but what does its gravity?
That doesn't. That's the way it works.
Hold it all together and keep it from
That's what the iron core is.
From drifting apart from each other or something. What?
No.
It's and where was the new life that was supposed to be spawned by this emergence, by the Celestial, when it happened? What is supposed to destroy all the existing life in
order for the new Matrix?
And
well, it's a what if story, Eric.
I'm saying. Was it a partial emergence? Was it incomplete because it was premature?
So there wasn't enough backstory.
So it didn't really destroy the world as completely as it would have if it had happened when it should have, or something. But that wasn't clear.
It wasn't even said.
I mean, that's me just off the top of my head, trying to rationalize it.
You're doing their work for them,
writing for them, yes. But still, but no, he did. He couldn't watch it. He couldn't see it happen again, to the point where he encouraged her to fight back, and that's where she, started pulling the pieces of the Vision back onto herself and phased through him, which released all the nanites, whatever. Okay, and there's another thing I have an issue with.
All right.
Okay, he's got the nanites all
through his body and whatever.
Been injected, downloaded, he said, into his body, so that he has complete control over his illusions from within his own body.
Yeah.
Well, how does he project them? Where's the projectors? You know, I mean, I could see him having complete control over them, but he would still have to be connected to a network of projectors
that are,
you would think,
all in the asteroids or whatever, right, or something.
Something, you know.
No.
Because the drones all had the projectors in them.
Yeah,
in the movie.
Wouldn't you just have,
you know, how do you project a hologram
without a projector?
Without a holographic projector, like some way to project it. It's not like he can just pull it out of his ass.
And it's sad when Voyager season 1 and 2 fixed this issue. Remember when they were fighting the Kazons?
Yeah.
Oh, you put them along the hull. Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Something. Just a line of dialogue, or, you know, or that's what they should have been destroying all the time. This Federation or this alliance that they were. What the hell was that? And again, at this point with the Earth, whatever the fuck it is, why would they stay? What are they fighting for? Is there some grand plan to bring the Earth back together, or just to get rid of this guy because he's a white man and
because he's a tyrant?
Yeah.
That is
because he's got a statue of him
using Tony Stark's technology, and he took over Stark Industries, and he's using all the tech to be some kind of a despot dictator or something.
Over what? The ruins of...
Yeah.
Yeah, the ruins of Earth? It's not even Earth anymore. It's an asteroid field. What the fuck? That's the... what are they fighting for? Okay,
so...
That's why I'm just like, nope. I like the idea. And Riri is just... No. Just a non-starter. As soon as she's there... I'm out.
And this is our second reference to the Celestials and the Emergence in the series, which I think, again, is promoting the upcoming Thunderbolts movie.
But also...
Because they're supposed to be going to investigate that shit.
When was this stuff written? And produced and all this stuff? A year or two ago?
Oh, probably at least a year ago, yeah.
So this was still... they're going to love all this shit because it's...
Because it's connecting dots.
Yeah. This is the worst episode. This is worse than the Pacific Rim episode.
Yeah, I mean it is really far-fetched.
And we are into the far-fetched. We are into like, hey.
Yeah, but
there is the bridge too far.
There's a line, you know, and yeah, no, I'm down for all kinds of far-fetched shit, man. But as long as you can rationalize it. And I'm having a hard time rationalizing this one, you know, between the watcher saying numerous times that he has seen this over and over and over with Riri Williams, and she always fails. Every time she always fails. Oh, but, you know, and she's about to fail again, and he decides he can't let her fail this time, so he... So now he's got the attention of the other watchers, because this isn't the first time he has interacted with things, because they're supposed to be objective observers.
Yeah.
They're not supposed to do anything about any of it. They're just there to observe it and record what they see. They're the watchers.
Isn't measuring it change the outcome? It's quantum mechanics. Think about it. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
but even observing it changes, or measuring it changes the outcome.
Well, observing it doesn't necessarily equate measuring it. It's just that you are there to see it firsthand and record what you see. It's more like, you know,
throwing it out there to be like, oh shit, yeah, maybe think about that. Maybe you stupid fucking writers in Hollywood could think about that. Maybe pick up a goddamn antique called a book and read and think. Jesus Christ. This is upsetting. This is a bad episode. This is how bad it is. Like, you know, the Pacific Rim one, they tried, they failed, whatever. But this one is just, it is that bad.
Yeah, and something tells me that it's going to be connected to the whatever we end up with in the finale, because I think the finale is going to be some other reference to the Emergence, and probably the follow-up to the Agatha one, you know, which they left open-ended. And, oh gosh, we'll see, man. No, this one, it just, little things about it, and big things too. We're just like, really? Because, no, the Emergence would have it was supposed to just obliterate and not necessarily obliterate the Earth itself, but all the life on it.
And then what the hell is the Valkyrie doing there? And all those women that were there, and that pudgy wizard that.
Well, that's the thing, yeah.
And that's like, what is did she just create another coven of lesbians? What the hell?
It was Okoye and that Asian gal, Yan Ying, whatever her name was, and yeah, the Valkyrie and Wong. That's our last best hope for the world.
Oh, kill him now! Fuck, just
right?
Yeah.
I mean, wow.
That's what happens when you don't have any white men to save your ass. There, I said it.
So anyway, yeah.
The worst episode of the season. The worst. By a country mile, too.
And what does that put us, halfway through?
Yeah.
I think we're going to get 10 of these.
Oh, jeez.
And so episode 5. Might only get 8, but I don't know. But...
God awful. Not impressed.
And it just...
And compare that to Creature Commandos. There's no comparison.
No, even comparing it to the previous seasons of the series, you know.
What in Sam hell?
You would expect it to just keep getting better. But the properties that they're working with right now aren't really necessarily the
cream of the crop.
Yeah, the most choice properties.
And don't they have the X-Men they could use now and stuff? And
yeah,
what the hell?
And what they're doing with them is just tonight's it was just not as good at all. I mean,
so tell us what you think. Are we right? Are we wrong? Are you even watching these? Because not many people are watching them. But hey, tell us what you think.
Yeah. What do you think of some of these? Because so far,
no, none of them are outstanding.
Yeah, the best one so far has been the Howard one.
Yeah,
and we'll see if they. I don't think they're going to do a better one than that.
Nope.
Not from the look of after tonight.
Right.
So, enough said about that. Thanks for listening. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.